What's up, clan? It's your boy Cotton here. Gonna kind of give some tips and tricks for the raid and what I'm gonna use on day one. Just some stuff here for a void. I know Solar's really strong without classy restoration. Um, Things like Hunter specifically aren't gonna be as strong. Titans, you guys could probably use Lowerly Splendid and be fine. But this class, it does work with all three classes. This build, it works with all three classes, Titan, Warlock, and Hunter. This is just more generated towards Hunter because that's what I play. But it will work um, with any class. So, breakdown real quick. Uh, Deadfall, Marksman, Triple Jump, Snare, Vortex, Vanishing Step, Stylus Executioner. But the most important part here is you're going to want Echo of Explosion, Avoidability, Final Blows cause targets to explode, Defeating, and then Echo of Instability. Defeating targets with grenades grant volatile rounds to your void weapons. Echo of Starvation, picking up an orb of power grants Devour, and Echo of Undermining, your void grenades weaken targets. All four of these are really damn good, one for ad clear and two for boss damage. You got your weakening right here. You got your Orb of Power granting you Devour, so you're healing constantly. And the most important thing right here is defeating targets with grenades grants volatile rounds with your void weapons. The weapon I'm going to be using is the Unforgiven from the dungeon with Demolitionist and Golden Tricorn. Another important thing that you could use is Repulsor Brace. Defeating a void debuff target grants an overshield. If you're taking a lot of damage, you're dying enough, or dying a lot, you're not picking up enough Orbs of Power to grant Devour, switch to a void weapon with Repulsor Brace. It'll help out a ton. Just my other weapons here, which are probably going to be changed out, is Fractalist with Trench Barrel, and then Legend of Acurus with Trench Barrel. I'm working on the Masterwork right now. Oh, I just need like 3 more enemies. Now, the important thing, of course, is your 4 mods in your Void Super, but your armor mods are probably the most important thing. This right here is Rapid Void Weapon Final Blows create an Orb of Power. When you pick up an Orb of Power, remember you get Devour. Well, you also get High Energy Fire every time you pick up an orb. So you're getting damage, you're getting Devour, and then on top of that, you can dodge and get a void weapon kill, and you'll drop a Void Well with Well of Tenacity. Or no, sorry, is that Well of Tenacity? Oh no, that's Reaping Wellmaker. When you dodge or use your class ability and get a Void Weapon Final Blow, you'll spawn a Void Elemental Well, along with spawning a Orb of Power. So you're getting High Energy Fire for more damage. You're getting Well of Tenacity, which grants you damage reduction. You're healing from Devour. So you get the 3 main factors right there: resistance, healing, and more damage. And then the last thing to really take note of here is Elemental Charge, which just grants you 2 stacks of charge with light when you pick up a well. So you have the combo of Devour, resistance, and damage constantly. And with Demolitionist being on a void weapon, you're constantly getting your grenade, which means you constantly are doing all of these buffs to yourself and staying alive as much as possible. Here's a good example right here for you. So I took about half damage right there. I throw a grenade, and then I just start popping off. A dodge. Right here is going to be a well. Right there's my damage reduction. There's my orb for more damage. Constantly invis as well. That's another thing you got to take note of. Is with this build, you're constantly invisible, even when you're not dodging. And on top of that, you have your smoke to make you invis. The damage to majors is huge. You're in a bind. Super. Throw a grenade. Smoke counts as weakened as well. Pick up an orb of power. Pick up well. You got full health. Frag out again. Throw a grenade. Get the volatile rounds. And it's just a constant health, resistance, and damage combo. It's going to be really strong in the raid, I think. Of course, we have things like Arc 3.0 coming tomorrow, so I imagine the builds from that are probably going to be a bit stronger. This is just a video for you guys if you don't have time to get ready for the raid Friday. Alright, I think that's about it. I think you guys saw the gist of it. I'm going to let it play out for another 4 minutes just so you guys can kind of see a little bit better of how everything's tying together. But thanks for watching.